Radio check, Kev.
Radio's good.
And that's much better for us as well. Thank you. So that's 3.5 minutes to go. Okay, Kev, that's 2 minutes to go. So check the limiter is off, please. And on the tyres, so everybody in the top 10 is C3. Then Bottas in 11th is on the C2. Gasly P14 C2. And Sainz in 19 next to us is C2. Everyone else C3. Okay, so limiter on and then static fight point. And 30 seconds. Have a good one, Kev. Mode push, mode push. Funk 1, funk 1. Good job, Kev. That's P12. DRS enabled. Okay, Albon behind with DRS. Albon still has DRS behind. Still Albon with DRS. Albon does not have DRS. Car behind.
I'm fast up when I was stuck.
Okay, understood. Car behind now, Sainz. Okay, Sainz 1.4 behind. Let's not lose time fighting Sainz. Sock at 6. Sock at 6. So Vettel and Stroll ahead. We think they're doing a one-stop. Do you think you can get by?
I think I will struggle.
Okay, understood. Sainz.
But let's see what side's passes.
Kev, radio is poor. Can you repeat?
Yeah, let's see if I can follow Sainz past the Aston Martin.
Okay, understood. So Sainz behind with DRS. Behind him there was 1.5 to Albon. Mode T4. T4. Then box. Kevin, box.
Box, box.
And we will be coming out into free air. So just remember RS for the launch. Okay, track clear and pit exit. Mode push. Mode push. Okay, Kev, so gap ahead is 18 to Tsunoda. So he started on the medium. And Mick will be boxing this lap, so he'll come out behind us. So Tsunoda last lap, 41.1. Okay, let's make this free air count. So behind we have Mick, 4 seconds, who's boxed, and then behind him is another 5 to Joe. So Tsunoda ahead, 13 seconds, his last lap, 42.0. So at the moment we're looking at Ocon in P8, his last lap, 40.6. We're trying to bring him into our pit window. And compared to Mick, turn 6, main place to improve. Tsunoda boxed and went behind us. Now car ahead is Latifi, 18 seconds. Ocon last lap, 40.3 and 16 seconds ahead to Latifi. Okay, Kev, we just need to make this stint consistent, and Mode W is available if you think it would help. Ocon last lap, 40.5 and 15 ahead to Latifi. Okay, Kev, your pace is really good, but remember, we need to make the stint length work. So keep the management up. Okay, we need to be careful. Wheel spin, turn 9 exit, and also manage a little bit more turn 10. And if you can, manage wheel spin at 13 and 15 too. Okay, so Ocon 40.2, gap ahead 11 to Bottas. So Ocon last lap 40.6. He's just inside our pit window. So management at turn 10 is good. Okay, we're losing a little bit, but it's good for the tyres. Good for the players. Ocon in P8, last lap 40.5. Safety car, safety car. Okay, so get positive on the delta. So Leclerc has gone off at the exit of 11. So there's a double yellow between 11 and 12. Kev, how is the balance at the moment?
Yeah, it's the group is pretty low. Balance is pretty yeah, neutral. Pretty neutral.
Pretty neutral. Okay, understood. Okay, and box, Kevin, box.
Copy, box, box, box.
Okay, so remember RS for the launch. Okay, track is clear at pit exit. And mode slow, mode slow. Okay, Kev, so the car ahead of us will be Joe. He didn't stop. And then ahead of him is Bottas. He did stop and has gone on to the C2, same as us.
Just explain the situation a little bit. How's it looking?
So, as you can understand, it's right in the window for the one-stoppers. So most people have pitted and are going to try to go to the end. Joe ahead of us, so currently we are P17. Joe ahead of us will have to stop again. And also Latifi, who's in the middle of the pack, will stop and probably go behind us. So, and there's Vettel in the pack as well, who will have to stop. Okay, Okay, so yeah, Kev, obviously it's not great for us, but we'll just need to do some overtaking. And still double yellow, exit of 11 to 12. Okay, Kev, so we can join the back of the pack. So the back of the pack is in turn 2, and then the safety car will come in at the end of the next lap. And that is 2 times past the safety car line.
Copy.
Okay, safety car's in turn 7 now. And Kev, when we get to the back of the pack, the only car behind us will be Mick. So Mick stopped just after us and is on the same tyres as us. And the back of the pack is between 7 and 8 now, so you're going to catch it before 8. Okay, and the safety car is now leaving the front of the pack. So Verstappen's leading the pack. Remember, no overlapping. Okay, so check the big adjuster. And for the restart, we can go mode push, and then K1 will be available. Okay, car ahead is now Latifi. He was able to pit and get out ahead of us. DRS enabled. Okay, well done, Kev. So Bottas ahead and needs to stop again, but let's get past him. Go SOC 7 when you can. SOC 7. So at the moment, P10 is Stroll, and he's only 4 seconds ahead of us. So car ahead is Bottas, then it's Vettel, then Gasly. Both Bottas and Gasly need to stop again, so we'll go behind us, and we're currently P15. Okay, good job, Kev. Let's close the gap back to Bottas. So P14, Stroll 5 seconds ahead. Kev, we need to do some more management of wheel spin out of 9, 13 and 15. So 9, 13, 15.
Yeah, but I also need to get past.
Yeah, understood. You're doing a good job. Okay, Kev, we're going to need SOC 8. SOC 8. And what you're doing on the management now is good, so keep doing that. Stroll in P10, still 5 seconds ahead. Compared to Bottas ahead, our main loss is braking turn 8. So SOC 7, SOC 7, and 2, 1, 2, 1. And Gasly behind with DRS. Okay, so Stroll in P10 is struggling with his tyres. He may not make the end either. The gap to Stroll 6 seconds, and this is still not over for us, Kev. And if you haven't done so, remember to drink. Press oil pump button when you can. Okay, so Bottas has boxed and gone behind us. Still, the guys up to P10 are struggling with their tyres, so let's make sure we can make the end. So next time at the line, there will be 16 laps remaining. We need SOC 8. SOC 8.
I got some kind of damage.
Okay, copy. Tyre pressures look okay at the moment, so we're checking. So Mick 1.4 behind. Okay, so Mick half a second behind. Let's keep going. At the moment we're checking, but it looks okay to us.
It's vibrating like crazy.
Okay, Kev, let's box. Let's box to retire.
Box.
Okay, sorry about that, Kev.
There's a yellow flag on the run